I know. Hi, cheers, I guess, right? Cheers.
Hi, cheers.
Hi.
These are non-alcoholic, unfortunately.
I know, just the club soda.
It's not a real cheers.
It's not. Well, I mean, it's like still cheery though, right?
It's really good.
Do you guys like club soda?
Lemon water.
Lemon water. That's
Delish.
exactly what it is. If you don't know this girl right here, you should. Her name is Ashley, and try and say her last name. This is the way that I say it. De Bartolin.
Close.
Right. How do you say your last name?
De Bartolin.
De Bartolin.
De Bartolin.
Right. De Bartolin. Right. Exactly. Hey, Amber. Oh my gosh. Yay. Hi. So I haven't seen you in forever. And we talked about having dinner, and I was like, well, why don't you just come over here and cook with me? Right?
I think that I actually reached out and said I missed your face.
I think she did. And that made me so happy, actually. That made me so happy. So then I was like, well, why don't we cook together? And I was like, what do you want? And you...
I said I really like a salmon cauliflower rice dish combo.
Yeah, and I hadn't had cauliflower rice in a hot minute. So what we're going to make tonight, though, I didn't want to do just the norms because she's special. I mean, look at her.
I
Right?
mean, come on.
She deserves...
I mean, come on.
confidence all up the wall, too. It's so good. Yes! Girls should be like that, man. Oh, yes,
all
I'm
that.
amazing. You're welcome. That's what I should say. But I was inspired because I like Mexican food, number one. So
Love.
avocados, always just trying to mix those in somewhere. But tomatillos have a nice tartness to it, and tart and spicy, and I figured they would go really well with salmon. So we're gonna do roasted salmon with cauliflower rice and a tomatillo avocado drizzle with a little bit of feta. Don't let me forget the feta. I still have it in the fridge.
Okay, I'm so excited.
Just like a drizzle. Like seriously, it's like 1 tablespoon of feta. Like no big deals, right? And say hi. This is the first time actually Facebook I had an update on my phone, so I don't know if I can say.
Are we on
it's
Facebook?
Courtney. Hi. Yes, it's on Facebook.
Oh, that's so great.
I
I don't
know.
have Facebook.
She doesn't
so
have Facebook.
This is fun.
She's anti-face. All right. So first thing we're going to do, super easy. Ashley is going to prepare the salmon, right? So all we have to do is spray.
salmon
Hold on, wait a
skin
minute.
side
Wait.
down.
Yo, salmon sits skin side down. Good. Do we
And-
spray first or no?
I haven't. Oh, do I need to spray this?
The foil,
Whoops.
just so it doesn't stick. I mean, it's up to her, right? Like,
Right. I'm gonna
she's
follow
pretty.
my heart.
It's great. Just follow your heart.
Got it.
It's a wide spray.
Got
It's a
it.
wide mouth spray. All right, so spraying the foil, we're gonna make them into little packets so they steam and cook pretty quickly. Preheat the oven at 375. Courtney, what did you say? Hi, friend. By the way, I love how you talk with your hands like an Italian. You know what's weird though? I also talk like a Muppet because like I don't know why, but
What?
I don't move my hands from my elbows from my waist. So I'll
It's like
talk.
a T-Rex.
It really is like a T-Rex. I talk like this. So I should talk like this, but I get nervous and I don't know. Maybe it's the Baptist in me. I can't. Like, here's my praise hands.
That's Presbyterian. Baptists,
Right.
like, Baptists are all
Baptists,
up.
are they?
Presbyterians are like this.
Like this?
We're
I guess
very
maybe.
docile. Yes. Like this.
Oh.
Like when I'm worshiping, that's what I do. They never go up for it.
Oh my God.
That's the Presbyterian way.
Listen,
We're the
Celebration
worst.
Church has me like going like this. It's crazy. Okay, so I think you're pulling out bones.
Yes, because if you buy wild caught salmon, not farmed, it's like very different than farmed, and there are little bones in it. And so you may just want to like take your fingers and pull. I mean, they're like not people type bones. They're like really soft, but you may just not want to eat them.
You know what it reminds me of? I have these hairs in my chin that are really, really pokey. You know, that aren't quite, they're not nails, right? But they're really intense.
Wow.
I have to pull out.
Wait, the one
That's
there?
what that reminded me of. just
Oh
now.
yeah, I mean totally like the
There's
hair
so
on
much
your chin. Salmon bones.
Okay, so once she's done with that though, she's gonna salt and pepper, and then we're
I mean,
gonna.
I feel pretty good about it.
Okay, I feel good too. So let's spray the top of them with a little bit of
Okay.
olive oil. This helps if you want to. You could use, you know, full-on olive oil depending upon how much fat you want. But if you are on the 5-in-1, or if you're just wanting to watch the fat content, the best thing to do is just spray the bottom and spray the top. This little guy also, it's not really an aerosol, and then it's 365 from Whole Foods. That's a good option. And then pink Himalayan salt, non-iodized.
Is this like a real thing that this matters?
Yeah.
Pink Himalayan salt?
Yeah,
Why is that?
I don't remember.
Okay,
I
well.
learned it one time, and anyone who knows me knows I don't have a great memory, and so I don't remember.
But it's
why,
really important.
But it's
so.
really important. You're twisting that like a champ. That's so great.
Does that look good?
That looks great.
More?
Nope,
Less?
nope. And let's do a little bit of pepper. So you can add rosemary, honey. You can add garlic over the top, whatever flavors you're wanting
Lemon
to.
slices.
Lemon slices would be great too. But we're just going to use, we have a little lemon squeezer thing. I'm gonna put it over the top. So that'll be the salmon, $3.75 for 12 minutes. That was
Sorry,
so
guys, that was
loud.
aggressive.
I really felt.
Sorry.
I felt
Okay, do you want me to
intense.
do half a lemon over each one or half over both?
I want you to go with your heart. I do. I want you to
Follow
go with
your heart is my best advice.
Follow
Always.
your heart. Let's see what
Always
happens.
my best advice.
Oh, it's good.
That feels like
A lot of juice in that one.
substantial-
Is anybody saying anything? Hey, Becky, are you on? It's nice to see you. I'm trying to see. I don't know what the delay is for that kind of stuff. All right.
Okay, I follow.
So
and it's
perfect.
Great.
So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna take each one. I don't like a lot of cleanup, so this is why I don't know if you can see, but you've got foil, got them in a packet. It's about 5 ounces of salmon a piece. So you can ask the Whole Foods person or your Publix person or if you happen to be in Seattle, your Fisher person.
That would be nice.
Right? Would that not be amazing to have fresh, whatever? So we're just gonna make little packets.
Oh, like that.
I mean, honestly, hers is nicer. I don't care. Like,
Okay, well, let's.
I won't make a duck. That's like the restaurants do. That's for sure. Okay, so in the oven it goes for,
I got it.
again, $3.75 for 12 minutes. That's done. The other thing we're gonna do, and I'm gonna show you, cauliflower rice. You can either do this in the microwave, which would be super simple, super amazing. Please do not feel bad about the fact that if it's in the microwave, literally. But because we are cooking the salmon in the oven, we're also just gonna cook the cauliflower at the same time on a sheet pan, right here. So, Luis Garcia Santiago, I have not seen your face or heard your voice in like years. I'm just gonna actually spray this,
Ooh, good call.
right? And then put this out here. You see, this is just a couple of cups of cauliflower rice. And that's gonna go in the oven in like 3 minutes. The thing that's really gonna make this dish really fun is the tomatillo salsa guacamole type of thing, because that's really where a lot of the flavor is gonna come in. So we're gonna try something new. I've never done this before. I just feel like these flavors would go really well together. So if
You're
it's
following
awful-
your heart.
I'm following my heart.
It's the best advice.
It's the best advice. Okay, so what we need is a jalapeno cooked on this guy. So the way that we're gonna do that, have you guys seen this little guy before? This is like a singular,
Hold it up.
yeah. So it's like a single cooktop. If
And
you,
this is like magnetic.
it's
But
not
that's
fully,
like-
not fully magnetic.
Guys.
But that's the way that it works. So it doesn't get hot. Like if you have kids or something like that, it's copper chef. It's induction cooking, and I really enjoyed it because it gets hot really fast. So we're gonna start. I'm gonna go on high, and we're just gonna go ahead and throw in. Actually, if you'll chop the top of that off.
Like so.
Courtney, tomatillo. Courtney, you guys would really love each other. I guarantee you and Ashley.
Courtney,
would be
I
like,
already love you. I don't know you and I love you.
Irene, not a filtering
I
process.
commit early.
You do.
I just go.
Is it the
all
name?
in. The name?
The name Courtney? Is that
No,
what it was?
I actually
You
don't
just
know
trust
that
me?
I've ever really been like really good friends with a Courtney.
Is that why you're excited about it?
Probably.
You should be.
I'm trying to
she's a
diversify.
winner. She's totally a winner. All right. So let's go ahead and just throw it in there because it should be getting
Just
warm
like
already.
literally just throw it
in there. Yep. And so what we're gonna do is we're gonna kind of blister it a
Oh,
little
that's
bit.
like hot.
I know it takes like a hot second,
That's
and then we're gonna put
insane.
garlic in there too.
Right now or wait?
Yep, go ahead. And then at the same time, okay, so 1 jalapeno, 3 cloves of garlic. We're gonna do maybe, what is that?
A bunch, a half a bunch.
A half a bunch?
A third of a bunch.
Yep, and we actually don't have to chop it up or anything. We can just throw it into there, into the Cuisinart. So if you don't have a Cuisinart, you can use
You
a
should
Vitamix.
get one.
You should get one.
First of all, if you don't have a food processor, I don't know what you're doing with your life. You need a food
Is that the
processor.
Southern in you? Like I feel like everybody has a KitchenAid
Like,
and a food processor.
I have like so many friends that refuse to buy a food processor, and I don't understand it because I like anytime I want to make anything, I like a food process.
100%.
Maybe that is the Georgia coming out of me. I don't know.
I never did, except Ruthie, my former roommate, she had one, and I learned to use it, and it's really helpful, and it chops things up really fast.
Like so fast.
Like so fast. All right, so she chopped up this onion. We don't need a full onion because we're doing a portion size for just 2 people. So if you'll do like maybe a quarter of that, that'd be great. And another thing, I was looking up like a tomatillo pesto or something, and everything had a lot of oil, a lot of fat. or it was a lot of avocado. So I was trying to do something that lended itself more to the tomatillos, and then with the creaminess of an avocado kind of thrown in there. So that portion size and
Really
that
thought through this.
I did. I hope it's good because this is 100% not
On the fly.
Yeah. All right. So
am I
now
doing?
we're just gonna scoop. Oh,
Scoop
sorry.
it?
Really quickly. So tomatillos come with a husk around them. I'm gonna put my hand in what was boiling water in just 1 second. It'll be well. Actually, will you pull that out?
Mhm.
That'll be easier.
Yeah, let's do that.
just in case.
Okay.
All right. So tomatillos have a husk around them. You have to peel it off. It gets a sticky, gooey, whatever. If you put them in a pot of boiling water while your oven is preheating, you would do it for about 20 minutes. They come out really soft, like this. So that helps break them down so that they become really malleable for the salsa and release the flavor. So it's going to be really great. So we're going to put all of the tomatillos in there.
And we're putting the whole tomatillo.
We're putting the whole tomatillo.
There's no.
If this is
slices,
wrong, by the
top.
way, if this is incorrect, I don't know.
Come at me, bro.
Yeah, that's right. Come at me, bro. I don't know. I would love for your advice if you have some. Like if that's not the right thing. I mean, I'd have to correct it later on a recipe later, but right now,
I feel like it's gonna be great.
yeah.
Really.
Again, I like tomatillos because they're a little bit tart.
Okay.
And okay. All right. So in our Cuisinart, which is right there, we have cilantro, onion, tomatillos, and then we're trying to blister. We're starting to
It's
blister.
like working.
All right. So in the meantime,
Should I turn the garlic over?
yeah. Yes, I
With
should
my
have given
fingers,
you.
this like
I
seems
should have
like
given
such a
you.
good idea.
Hold on. I should have given you something to do that with. Excuse me.
Well,
All right. So let's just do this and then these two things. All right. So these guys and this guy. And in the meantime, I'm going to slice open this avocado. And I've gotten really good at it. I do it almost every day. So Donna Rivera, I hope you would be happy, like really proud of me. So slice around the center, like that, and then pop it. It should just boop, and look,
crushed it.
right? As
Crushed
if I
it.
was a professional, which I'm not. I know, I'm so
But
excited.
I mean, semi
Right?
pro.
I'm getting
For
there.
sure.
I'm getting there.
For
I'm
sure.
probably up to a good D. I really am. All right, knife. This probably isn't the safest, but go like that inside the pit. Twist it.
Remove.
I get excited every time.
I
just
can tell you, I feel like you're excited
It's a
from over here.
satisfaction that I'm just really. It's a real big satisfaction. All right, a spoon. Perfect. All right, so I'm gonna slice it down the center. Slice it down the center. Not that you have to, and then I'm gonna run my spoon. You can see this around the outside. And there's a few little brown spots on this one, but I think
That'll be great.
he's okay. So if you'll pour that or dump that in there. Oops, sorry.
Ooh.
Alright. And this will probably be enough for like 4 servings, to be honest with you. If you'll put a little bit of salt and pepper in there too, just so that we've got that as
Pink
well. Pink Himalayan salt.
Sea salt.
Yes.
Not
Hold on, semi-pro.
iodized.
You're cracking me up. I love you, Courtney. Courtney thinks I'm funny, which is really helpful.
I think you're hilarious.
It's really helpful. That's great. Okay. So I'm gonna put the cauliflower in the oven.
And then pepper too.
And then pepper too.
Okay.
All right, and then since we have this left over, we're gonna put that in there too. And then I think we'll put the garlic.
You want me to squeeze the lemon juice in there?
Yeah, that'd be awesome. And if we need to, I have another lemon. Actually, we probably need to, right?
Well,
We should probably taste it first, maybe?
yeah. Let's see what this does.
Okay. I like it. Go with your heart. Tell you what, she's a great chef.
She's great.
Just
chef.
go with it. All right.
Okay.
Last thing.
These guys.
These guys. I mean, it's blistering, right? They're-
I mean, you need to show these people how well that's blistering because I'm like kind of amazed. Like, hold
She's
that thing up.
super-
Did that just go like stop?
It does, yeah. It's safety. Like it's still a little bit hot and stuff, but
I need one of these.
so good, right? So I think that's for tonight's
about this?
purposes. Yeah, for tonight's purposes, ideally you want to blister it all the way around and get that nice roasted flavor out of it. But for right now, it's just gonna take too long. So Or we put that in there, and we put the garlic
I
in
love
there.
that we are going seeds in because
Oh,
it means it's
right.
gonna be spicy.
Well, the recipe said don't do seeds. But it's not really a recipe. It's like a recipe for something else.
That's
so
just
maybe,
a suggestion.
yeah, I don't think they know what they're talking about.
Definitely not.
Let's just plan on that. So now we're gonna pop the top.
This is such a satisfying feeling.
Okay, click it. Oh.
Wait.
Oh no!
I'm having a bad experience with a food processor for the first time in my life.
Is it backwards? Oh, it's backwards. That's why. It's backwards. I mean, like, totally. Right? Oh, it's not.
Wow.
That's like putting the last piece in the puzzle.
Wow.
I'm so sorry.
No, that's totally on me.
No, I did it a whole bunch of times too. Alright, so this guy will make short work of that. Okay.
Good?
And then just taste it. And tell me what you think.
Okay.
Let's see. Jared, we're making salmon with tomatillo salsa / avocado spread-ish type of situation. What do you think, sir? Would you eat that?
I think that we need a little more lemon juice.
Okay. So then you've got the lemon, right? Oh, I've got the lemon right here. We've got a whole another lemon.
That is not bad.
It's not bad.
I won't lie.
You guys, I'm gonna try it.
I won't lie. That is not bad. Tell me what you think on the lemon. I think it needs just a smidge
Oh, for
more.
sure. For sure needs more lemon.
Oh, for sure. Okay.
Like it needs more salt too.
For sure needs more salt.
Yeah.
But I like really salty things, and so sometimes I try when I'm eating with other people not to like go
Over
nuts
salt
on
it?
salt because
Because
people will
of salt.
taste stuff and they'll be like, "Oh, that tastes like salt."
I will say it has a nice heat to it though. That's pretty great.
Really good.
And I'm realizing my hair looks fluffy.
Your hair looks. I actually was about to compliment your hair.
Really, really?
Totally.
What are you gonna say?
How fabulous it looks.
Oh.
How fabulous you look.
While we're okay, so let's just recap really quickly.
Oh my gosh, I can do this.
Salmon, 375 in the oven for 12 minutes. Then around 6 minutes, put the cauliflower rice in the oven to roast so that you're not doing dual work. And then for the tomatillo salsa, it's 1 avocado, just the full avocado, like 6 tomatillos that have been boiled for 20 minutes, and you pour it in there. A couple cloves, 2 to 3 cloves of garlic, 1/4 of an onion. We may add a little bit more onion, salt, and pepper to taste, along with some lemon juice. And again, what's good about this is that it is you get some healthy fat without having a lot of fat on it. I might even go, if you're on the 5-in-1, I might even do 3.5 ounces or 4 ounces of salmon, and then do the salsa on top since there's avocado in it. But it's good.
It's getting. I think it's really
Okay. Do you mind if I try, you guys?
good. Try it
Okay.
and tell
Let's
me.
see.
It might need more salt.
I think it's good, but it needs something.
We
Wonder
could
what
try
it is.
cumin. We could try.
Is that something you put in? I've got cumin.
I mean,
I'm good with it.
it sounds wild, but
Is that part of what happens?
I don't know. I just really like cumin.
I mean, is that what you put in? Hold on.
You put.
Hold on.
I put cumin in salsa.
Take it. Hold on.
All right.
I'm just gonna hold that.
We're making this up as we go.
Alright.
Cumin seems like a good idea to me, to be honest with you.
Okay. I feel like that makes it more Italian though, right? No?
Cumin is not
Is that Italian?
Mm-mm.
What do you think about that?
I like it, but I think you should
Okay.
try it.
Alright. That was the oven saying that our salmon's done, so. While Ashley debarleben. Alright. Actually, that's really good. Yeah, let's do it. A little bit of cumin.
Nailed it.
So that's added to the recipe. A little bit of cumin. But I feel like it needs one more thing.
Like red pepper. Does it need more spice? Does it need more like
Not hot spice, but like flavor.
garlic?
Maybe
Another
some garlic.
Garlic clove.
You know what? Or
Or let's just cheat.
just cheat.
Let's
Just cheat and
cheat.
just throw it in there. Like,
Yay much.
or a little more. I like a lot of garlic.
You like some.
Powerful
you like
flavor.
some powerful.
I'm like
flavor.
Bobby Flay. I mean,
Wow.
Bam.
Wow.
I like the flavor.
That's
I
a
like,
bold statement.
I know, right? When I said it, I felt
Me
a
and
little
Bobby
bit.
Flay were so much
Yeah, my
alike.
lady parts quivered a little bit when I said it. It wasn't great.
I
Totally
like
not. Oh wait, no, yeah.
What?
Yep, you got it.
Okay.
Let's see what we got.
really do know how to use it.
I know you do. I believe it. I
Because,
totally know you do.
Um,
Wait, I'm gonna move this while you do that.
yeah.
Yeah. Sorry.
Mhm.
Thoughts? Better? Better? Okay.
I don't know if it's gonna be strong enough for you, but ooh, it's got spice.
Excuse me, just 1 second. I'm just gonna get the.
Gosh, that's good.
Just gonna pull the salmon.
That looks great. Our little pouches.
Yes. And could you get me a plate?
One of these plates.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
One of those plates.
I feel like we need to take everybody on a tour of your little apartment because it is the cutest.
Do you want to do that?
I mean,
At some point? Do you really?
Kind
That's
of.
so funny. I mean, at some point, maybe we'll do that. So if you'll open up and let's see what's happening. Ah, that looks really good.
Gosh,
Okay.
mine looks really good.
So if you'll show them like what that looks like. So the salmon is pink, right? So you know that it's done. So that looks like it's a really lovely steamed. Samesies here.
Oh, so pretty.
Super pretty. So to plate, I'm saying this as if I know, right? Like I watch the cooking shows and stuff. Like I don't know.
Not just about plating.
Well, I think about Ainsley, right? Like she says she eats with her eyes, right? So making sure that there's color on the plate. So this pink salmon with white rice would make you want to shoot your face.
Ooh.
Oh, not shoot your face. Sorry, that's intense.
Well, I was thinking you were right though. I wasn't actually. Yeah.
Oh,
That's,
okay.
That's true. That's not a good color combo.
It's like meh, right?
Yeah, totally.
So with the green, it'll get a little bit prettier. But then I have these two colors too to kind of help dress it up a little bit. So if you'll, I don't know how to plate, but put on plate.
Oh, got it.
Put these
Okay.
things on plate.
I can do that. Wait, where's
These things
my
on
thing?
plate.
Got it.
Looks so pretty. Yes. Way to
Gosh,
go,
my
Ashley.
plating skills are.
It's like you worked in a restaurant.
I did.
Did you really?
I worked at a restaurant called Cock of the Walk. I just said that on Facebook Live.
Did anybody else hear what she said?
Cock of the Walk. If you've not been, the fried catfish is excellent. I wore a gingham striped red and white tablecloth dress. Wait, this is actually really great. It had ruffles around the collar and here, and then around my feet.
If anyone has any questions,
With an
the two
apron.
of you that are on, if anyone has any questions regarding what just happened
I'll
and
tell
what
you all
she's
about
done,
it.
yeah,
We've got great stories.
I'm super curious myself.
From my Cock of the Walk
where
days.
where is that?
Well, it's a chain, mostly in the southern part of the United States,
Okay.
shockingly. I worked at the one in Pensacola, which tragically has now closed.
Why do you think that is?
Well, I don't really know. But actually, my mom's cousin owned it, and I guess maybe like coleslaw, hush puppies, and fried catfish are on the way out.
Oh,
Shockingly, like it's had its moment.
It's
and
had
it's
its moment in history.
that crap is out, and kale and salmon
Cauliflower
and cauliflower
rice.
are in.
Yes, we should open a restaurant. Oh, okay, all right. That looked like it was an
Great.
actual thing. We should totally do that.
Totally.
All right, if you'll just scoop somewhere on the plate, like I don't know, cauliflower rice.
I mean, I'm kind of a plating expert.
Okay, I'm excited about it. Does anybody have any questions? I'm so bad at this part, you guys. I'm so sorry. If you're watching.
Why are you so bad at it? Why
Well,
are you
because
so
you're supposed to interact with people, and I can't tell if people are watching. We have one person on right now.
Oh, hi.
Hi, Facebook Live. Okay.
Okay, let me even it out a little bit.
Okay. At the same time,
That's perfect.
okay. So I'm gonna, if you'll scoop in on the top some of that tomatillo avocado
And then on the
salsa
top of the
cream.
rice, or like across this way, or the salmon?
I want you to follow your heart. That's gonna be a theme of tonight. I'm also gonna cut up one of these little guys to try and make it's extra heat, but it's more so for color, and see what happens. When I say see what happens, as if it's gonna be super shocking, it's gonna be a red element on top of the green, and whether or not it's gonna look like Christmas is really what the question is. Oh, also, here's another thing. If you, I think I've said this before, with knifing skills, I don't have them really, but the one thing I do know is that when you slice, this is probably number one, too big of a knife for this particular exercise, but you put your tip down, and then just slice and what do you call it? Slice and not bevel. What is this? What is this motion? Slice and
That's just slicing, isn't it?
Slice, it's like slice and
like the forward motion?
yeah, the slice and whatever. All right, so we're gonna add a few little of these on top.
Oh, that's so pretty.
I feel like there's like needs to be one more thing, but for right now, that's good, right?
I think that's beautiful.
Okay.
Maybe with
That's
some
like
fresh cilantro if you like fresh cilantro.
Wait a minute, don't look at it yet. It's not done. It's not done. It's like it came out from the kitchen.
Every now and then I just have some good ideas.
It's really good stuff. Okay.
That actually...
That... Yeah? Do you guys like?
I like it.
So, 5 ounces between, like, if you're on the 4-in-1, between 3.5 and 4 ounces of salmon. If you're a person, how much salmon you want. And then a cup to a cup and a half of cauliflower rice. And then with the tomatillo salsa, you'll see the directions in there, but it's essentially 1 avocado, 5 to 6 tomatillos, garlic, jalapeno, onion, like a quarter of an onion, salt and pepper, and lemon juice, and that's it.
And cumin.
And cumin. We added cumin at the end.
Crushed it
at the end. Crushed it. If you'd like to see more, or if you have ideas for another I Can't Even meal, just let me know. But otherwise, I hope you have a great night. All right, bye. Finish.
Oh.
There. I think. Hold on. Maybe I didn't. Maybe nope.
Oh, are
Nope.
we
No,
still
I
on?
think you're still on.
I'm so glad I didn't say something inappropriate.
Hold on.